I think we're good. Somebody beeped. That baffled the fuck. Baffled the fuck out of me. Right, while it's sorting Twitch out, I'm gonna search for a game. Actually, what might be a good idea is switch that to Frenzied Guard, and I might replace that. I don't need a load of VR11s. I'm gonna do Scorcher so we can get further across the map a little faster. What up, Poogle? 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 What's happening? Moche? Do. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I can get perks whenever. Just need to hope that there's a semi-decent bounty spawns near me. Trying not to throw up. Fair enough. Fair dues, skis. Cannot relate. Is what it is, though, right? Is what it is. Love how, for some reason, the camera is just completely off-center. But I cannot do anything about it. Unless, maybe I can. Configure video. Let me have a look. Whoa, we don't want to zoom too much. No, it doesn't want to move. That's fine. I didn't think it would let me move it. It is what it is. You don't want to relate. I know you hate work, but this is worse. I mean, I've already been ill at the start of this year, and I was ill for about 7 to 8 days, roughly, and I didn't eat for like 6 of those. I was allowed to drink water though, so that's okay. Not eating would have devastated. Not being able to drink water would have devastated me. That's why I was so sad when I was ill last year, because I had like a bug where I couldn't swallow properly. Like I couldn't swallow like food or drink, and it would just make me throw up instantly. Like the only thing eventually after like 2 days that I could actually drink was Lucozade, and I'm not a massive fan of Lucozade. It's alright. It's okay. But I'd rather just drink water than anything else. But given that I could only drink Lucozade, and it was the only thing that was going to help, like, clear my throat and whatever bug was in, like, in my stomach and my throat, that's all I could drink. I just had to go for it. And I remember the feeling.
Found a contract.
I could tell you what I was doing the moment I realized that I was okay again. Like, that I could swallow food and shit again. And water. I was watching The Hunger Games Catching Fire, which is my comfort film. And I was watching that, and it was the scene where they're talking about bombing one of the districts to entomb them in, to smother them. And it was like I was taking a sip of Lucozade and I was like, my throat feels awfully clear all of a sudden. So I tempted fate and had a sip of water and I was like, oh my god, I can drink water again. And it was like the greatest moment of my life. You gotta stay hydrated, true. I have Lucozade right here next to me. Let's go, pal. Let's go. Let me turn the chat box on, because it kind of looks funky without text appearing on screen. Right. Oh, shit. Did not want to fall off there already. Someone's stolen the bounty. What a fucking prick. There's no tier 1 bounties. This is precisely what's wrong with always online games. All these co-op zombies. Like every match, public match. You don't get to do shit yourself. What up, Zone? Yeah, I'm not doing coop stuff tonight anyway, mate. I'm not in the mood. So, I'll play with you next time I'm on zombies. I don't know when that will be, but yeah. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night or another night. Not a clue. Piss off, people asking for red worm. Yeah. Fucking people want to slam the door anymore. Zeus, why not? That was weird. Just as I said, piss off, I don't want to do red worm, and then Zeus types in the fucking game chat, why not? It's really weird. Right, there's usually mimics available in these areas. Not saying there will be now, but here's hoping. I need to crouch melee kill special zombies, so any mimics or manglers, I have to be killing them while I'm crouched. So crossbow and flamethrower, yeah, they are fun. There you go. There's always one. Usually you can get 2 out of some of these, but maybe it's only tier 2 that they're available in. Another one over there. See, you can't even spam exfils anymore because it fucks with your containment level. It counts as like a false exfil or some shit. Why is the face cam doing this, man? It's so annoying. It's like slowly ebbing its way over. Yeah, it counts as like a false exfil now. Which is just incredible. You know, work hard for your containment level and then the game basically punishes you for trying to spawn more special zombies. Here's an idea, give us more. The fuck? Should have D-pad to join. Is what it is, mate. Is what it is. Fuck it. I was kind of hoping the chest would be visible from here, but it doesn't look like it is. I can go repair my gas mask, that's no biggie. Ah! There you are. Got her back. Are there any tier 1 bounties available? All the way back where I fucking came from. Don't you just love it? Doesn't fucking work properly, that. I think they've fucking taken that out. Takes way too long to... Okay. Boop, 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 boop. See, I don't like that. It just doesn't seem to charge up quick enough. You used to just go doo -doo 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 -doo, and you'd like take off. Now it just goes doo -doo 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 -doo. Speeds up towards the end, but it's slow at the beginning. Yeah. Nope. If it's not at like 70 by the time you start dropping, I'm not a fan. Is there anyone going for this?
Found a contract.
Not at the minute. What happened here? Oh. There we go, let's get a little bit high ground. Yeah, that was about to fuck me then, and I know it. I had like a texture thing around me as if I'd fallen. McFallen. I've McFallen. Ah, I just need my desk. Oh. Kind of sad that there's no more puppy playtime. Left to play for a while. It's kind of shit. It was a lot of fun, that chapter, I've got to say. Good old catnap. I think I will most likely go back and do chapter 2 again. Because when we originally did that, it wasn't really great quality on the stream. So preferably I'd like to go back and probably redo that. Chapter 4. There's not going to be a chapter 4 for a very, very long time. I'd be surprised if there's a chapter 4 next year. I mean, we were waiting 2 years for chapter 3. It might even be 3 years for chapter 3. It's been a very long time. I reckon it's been about 2 years. Which is I get. Game development can be a bitch, and especially a game like that, a lot of details. I need to go into it. Hey! Sorry, let me read that quickly. Ava Sinclair. Hey, what's up? What's happening? Just stubbed my toe. I'm trying to put my foot on my little footrest, and I've just stubbed my bloody toe. Don't you bloody kill my elite. I need this. I was crouched. Perfect. Tracked challenges. Here we go. Why is it not on there? Right, well, I know I need 7 more. 7 more. Okay. That's probably closer. Hades face cam. Wait, that's illegal. See, every time you say that, mate, all I can picture is the actual meme in my head of the Spartans. It's like, wait, that's illegal. How you doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Cannot complain. How about yourself? Apologies for the lighting. It's mood lighting, so. Who is Hades' true love, lol? Yeah, I knew you'd appreciate that. I was bored at work. I was so bored at work. I had literally nothing else to do, so I was like, fuck it. I made a shit ton of memes. I posted like 4 memes on Instagram that I made about myself because I just thought they were funny. And they were really, like, just so true. Proper shithouse on myself. Just like, hey, if someone's having a conversation with me and I say the words like, oh yeah, really? That's interesting. It's like, That's me not listening to what that person's saying. He has died. What shot? I was about to say he's definitely retreated into that room, but didn't matter. My grenade skills were just magnifique. Yeah, I had to go golden plates because I couldn't be bothered fucking replating every 2 seconds using a knife. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I hope you guys are all doing well. Obviously, I'm annoyed I didn't get to stream yesterday, but literally as soon as I fixed the problem, it was already too late. So I just went straight to bed. I was so annoyed. I just got straight into bed and I just went to sleep. Sometimes it do be like that. We just in such a shit mood, you just like, fuck it. I'm going to sleep. Watch me pick this up, and it will either go up towards the hotel, at the top of the map, the resort, or it will come back down to where I was. They're usually the only 2 spawns for this exact bounty. There's a hellhound. I do need them for a challenge. I can't remember which one. It might be a haymaker one. Like 25 hellhound kills. So in my next game, I might run the haymaker. Possibly. I knew it. I fucking called it. Went back to the exact same place. Oh no. I'm not going to use the haymaker in the next game. I need to use the soul ender melee weapon. Because I need to get a certain amount of kills with a recommended melee weapon. And at the minute, that is the only recommended melee weapon. Which is just so stupid. But, yeah. It's just so broken. Right, any more bounties? I could do a tier 2 escort and get a crap ton of spawns. It was about to launch me, but I just didn't trust it. I don't know how far I was going. Probably not very far. There we go. Hey, it's working again. It wasn't before. It was like stalling at the last second. I could see your halo, halo, halo. Oh god, that song's gonna be stuck in my head now. See, the problem is, I haven't listened to the Beyonce song. I've listened to someone doing an alternate version of that song. It's fucking so funny. I'm not gonna sing it on stream. But, yeah. I'm gonna be evil in zombies and not revive people who get skems. I love it. I wish I didn't, but I do. Is this person alive still? Look at me being nice, though. So unlike me. Pug's gonna be sat there watching this like, he's reviving people. No, he won't really. He knows I revive people. It's my moral code. I have to, as a zombies player. Always have done. It's one thing I've always been like magnifique at in zombies is reviving people. I can stay alive long enough in shitty situations. I can get myself out of them and pick people up. Just goated. Absolutely goated me.
Commencing startup procedure. Step away from the vehicle.
Step away from the vehicle.
Commencing navigation.
Now, let's hope there's a decent amount of there we go. Oh yeah. You're a 2-hit. Wonderful. Ah, another one. Instantaneously. We love that. Big word. Big word. They don't go for well, apparently these ones do. I was about to say they don't really go for decoys and monkey bombs when the ACV's firing away, but apparently these ones do. I was on 85 already. Who's attacking it? Go away. I've never known it to take so much damage so early on. F off. Right, usually this is where disciples start to become a pain. Normally get 1 or 2 disciples down in this area. But yeah, I'm hoping everyone's had a reasonably good start to the week. You know? Everyone's chilled out and ready for the week ahead. Nothing too serious going on. Wouldn't want it to be a shit start to the week, obviously. I will have that. It annoys me that max ammos don't replenish decoys and semtex. What is the point? It should replenish monkey bombs. Anything you have as equipment should be replenished by a max ammo. It shouldn't be only ammo stashes. Like, it's one of the worst, like, gameplay, like, mechanic designs in zombies yet. Yes, making weapon stashes free, but on a cooldown timer. A lot better than making it count, or like, cost money, like in Cold War. I'll give them that. But on the flip side, not allowing you to replenish monkey bombs and stuff. Bad gameplay design. Because, let's face it, why am I having to, 1, pay points? Okay, get rid of that. Fantastic. Good design. Cooldown, yep, that balances it out. But why am I not getting back equipment from max ammos? Like, they're the same thing. It's just one's a power-up drop. But it's the exact same thing. Frenzied garbage. Frenzied garbage. 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 How many have I got now? I don't even know. Maybe like 7? Probably about 7. I don't mind you reaching out. Unfortunately, I've already got an emote artist who I work with. I'm sorry to say. I appreciate the offer though. I appreciate the offer and you coming along. Hope I didn't shit on your in your mood there, but yeah, unfortunately I've already got an emote artist who does like all my stuff for me. But yeah. Yeah, max ammo. All your ammunition needs. Well, I mean, even round-based zombie, even an outbreak, if you picked up a max ammo, it'd give you all your stuff back. Everything. Yay. My hope is that this Outlast will give me a few manglers or disciples. So I'm pretty sure in this, all special zombies spawn on the roof. But I'm pretty sure they don't spawn until after 60% usually. I think it's 60%. What about zip ammo? Do you like your new Discord name, Zone? Or maybe you haven't noticed it yet, I don't know. Right, well that was below 50. Oh, that's a disciple. That's definitely on the roof. No? Oh, there we go. Come here. Can't get to you. You're too bloody high off the ground. Got it? Yeah! We did it. Right. Anything else that I can do? I could hit the box. When no face cam again? I don't know. Maybe never? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Hehe. Kobe. There we go. Yes. Always napalm. I knew it. I was like thinking, where is the mangler? There you go. Get one shot, pussy. I am thinking, possibly, hit the box and try to get a haymaker. Because if I can do some of the shotgun challenges mid-game, perfect. Out of that. You can DM me a portfolio. But I mean, like I said, I've already got an artist, so I don't need one. But I mean, you can go ahead and do it if you want. 343 views on chapter 3. I know, Rick. Yeah, crazy, innit? Mental up. People really, really seem to enjoy Poppy Playtime. So I might go back and do chapter 2. Maybe I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. Possibly. People seem to really enjoy it, so why not? Now I've forgotten how to play chapter 2, so there's one bit that I really hate in chapter 2 as well, which is the Pugger Pillar part. Can't stand it. Why is your face too sexy? It's not really one I can answer. I guess it just is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. Good thing nothing was attacking me there. Hey, Haldo, what's up, my dude? The Lords of Cars movie is done. The what now? Come again for Big Fudge? Whenever I can finish 7. That's a skill issue right there, Rick. Good genetics. That's a good answer. That's a good answer, Rick. Comes from our father. That's true. I don't know what happened to him though. His father was ugly as shit. And an asshole. My dad must have just been like, hell nah, I am being ugly. Right. Seems to be a no to the haymaker. I don't really ever see many Modern Warfare 3 weapons in the box. It usually only gives me MW2 weapons. Oh, Lord of Chaos. I was like, Lord of Cars? Is this like some like super secret top secret movie that I've never heard of? Saying that this is a Modern Warfare 3 weapon, I think. Is it the tier? Yeah. TYR, the tier. This thing would be vile with mags of load holding, whatever it is. Can't remember what it is. I've got one to use next game for the shotgun. That's true as well, Rick, yeah. Yeet. Oh, fucking eat shit, Hellhound. Right, I'm gonna exfil. And come in with the... Not the shotgun, actually. I'm gonna use the melee weapon. I left Gary's party chat to watch you. Oh, you bad man. Poor Gary. What's Gary up to? How's he keeping? Is he doing alright? Whoa, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. What are you saying Ricky for? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Zone. Thanks, mate. How about yourself? Are you doing good? Keeping all right? Drama-free? The best way. Honestly, anyone who says that they love drama just isn't my kind of person. I hate drama. Staying drama-free is like the best way to live life. Swear down. Porn. See, I looked at it, seen how Door had been fucking murked by Streamlabs, and I was like, okay, here we go. What's he said? I'm gonna... Do I keep Frenzied Guard on? Yes. So I'm gonna have a melee weapon still. Might have put another golden plates on, just in case. Containment level! And that's my current one, so it should go up to 170 something. Something like that. He's doing okay. Gary is? That's good to hear. From rags to bitches, a lifetime story of
Big Dick Slick Rick.
There you go, Rick. I thought I'd press the button because it was easier than reading it out. Let me do it properly. From rags to bitches, a lifetime story of
Big Dick Slick Rick.
There you go. I've missed you, soundboard.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that nobody's got like a speaker on, right? Or they're listening through their phone, they have headphones in, because if I just like...
Oh, yeah.
Didn't ask.
Oh.
Didn't ask. Didn't ask.
Yeah. Anyway, I gave Breath of the Wild a try, and I still hate it. And yes, I have skill issues. See, I could never get into it. I could never get into it like and enjoy it. Kudos to you for giving it a try, Haldor. I wouldn't have even bothered doing that. It's not to say it's a bad game, it's just I'm not really that into that kind of game. That's all. Currently walking the dog. Tobias. Hey, Tobias! 175. Oosh. Is what I say to that. Oosh. Rogue One. Hey, what's wrong with you? Pug's looking kinda mad at me. If Pug ain't getting older, can't listen to what he says. I couldn't think of where to go with that then. Right. What's the challenge? Just the one. Get to level 4 and then get 250 kills. Right. So specific. Sticking to Genshin Impact. I thought you said you didn't like Genshin Impact, or was that someone else? Did you not tell me you hated Genshin Impact, or is this one of your things like you hate a game but you'll still play it? Could be wrong. Might have been someone else. Still has to be a recommended melee weapon. I did that all for no reason. I can share it. I just don't know. Give me a second. I can't do it right now then. It wouldn't let me do it. I am clicking whisper, but it's not doing it, so I'll have to do it after stream. Red Dead 2 is 6 years old this year. I've just farted. Wow, sorry. I didn't even know that was happening. Fuck off. Sirens, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. They're gonna be fun. They're going to be a lot of fun to do them. It's these ones that I want to do. So I need to get either Frenzy Guard kills or 10 kills without being hit 20 times with a recommended melee weapon. It'll be easy to do the Frenzy Guard one. In all honesty. What did Zone do now? I don't know what did Zone do? I didn't see what happened. What's going on? Might go purple ether tool then. Doesn't look like I have much choice. Looks like I'm going without perks as well. Wonderful. Love it. Yeah, fuck it. Death Perception and PhD. Fuck it, dead shot, why not? I could activate a double weapon XP for 30 minutes to help level the sword up, but seeing as it's only 6 levels, I trust myself enough to spam contracts. Left Gary because he said the N-word. Why do I feel like you're making that up? If he did, then I'm very disappointed in him. Not really. Okay, well, I'm disappointed in you for lying. Lying is my thing. And even I don't do it, unless it's absolutely necessary. Is this game going to crash? Because it's loaded in without the cutscene. Whatever. I've only ever seen that happen once before, and I'm sure it crashed. Why is it not plating up automatically? There you go. I think it was bugged a bit. But that counts. I agree, that does count. Sounds like it, so it counts. I have decreed. Why does it charge up like this? I'm not sure how to feel about that. Not sure how to feel about that, but I mean it works, so I'll take it. Maybe it makes it easier, actually. Picking a target, especially. Hello. What am I looking at here? Casey sent me a tattoo. It's looking good. It's looking good. I guess the main question here is what contracts have we got nearby? Export is always good. Perfect for leveling up. You hate AI? Don't say that. Because AI is going to come back one day and be like, alright, let's find out who was nice to us and who wasn't. And you'll be in the bin, mate. You'll be in the bin. AI will be like... AI will fully be like, look, Haldor was shit-talking us before we were even really in our ascendancy. Let's wipe him out. And you'll be like, no, I didn't mean it. No. And then it'll be too late. You smack-talked AI. How dare you? Pacha! Well, that's kind of handy. Did a vehicle just go past? Be there, like... It's a bit weird, mate. All the shotgun challenges are on. Fuck's sake. And Frenzied God is so slow to charge as well. It's one of the heavy charges. So it takes forever to charge up. The only thing I could think of is if I use equipment instead. Because equipment charges faster. Stow them away so I can automatically go to the Ether Blade. Yeah, that kind of makes a difference. Kind of. Ooh, hello. Triple kill? Oh, one kill. Haha, Hellhound. Have at ye, swine. I mean, it's sort of charged it up. Maybe like an ether grenade next time, Treyarch. A grenade that just explodes but then comes back to you. That would be pretty sick. Weird, but sick.
Found a contract.
Yeah, so once I've got Frenzied God, I'm going to need to make sure that I've got a lot of zombies there. Just to make it worthwhile. Seeing as it's so slow to charge. So maybe if I throw one of the inhibitors down, group them all up, and then use Frenzied God then. Because it's going to be ready after. There you go. Because it's going to spawn in a lot of zombies. So, zombies. Zombies. Gonna spawn in a lot of zombies. Sounded like a right fucking nerd. I am a nerd, but I'll be the first to admit that shit. I don't care. I'm a nerd, and I don't care. Yeah, I haven't even checked the inspect out. What am I doing? That is some Takio level fucking inspects right there. Yo, Blade X. Blade. Why did I think Deus Ex for a second then? Sorry. Do you play with viewers? I do. I do. I do. When people are online. Usually. Not every game. Obviously, sometimes I like to play solo and just chill out. But more often than not, yeah. It's always usually a good time as well. Holy crap, that is a slow melee animation though. How am I supposed to get 50 bloody kills of Frenzy God when it's as slow as that? What? Treyarch, you are smoking something strong if you think I'm going to be able to do this, like, in this lifetime. What were you thinking? Oh yeah, it's fine. It's such a quick melee weapon. There's like one swing every 12 years. That's what it feels like anyway. It's like I'm charging it up and it's just like, right, you're not reloaded yet, mate. It's a melee weapon. Too bad I didn't get a full power there. So... Whoa! I hate aim assist. The way it locks you onto stuff. My toe. Stubbed it earlier at the start of the stream, and I can still feel the pain. So it's kind of gone nice now. The pain's kind of like nice. Yeah, I'm a fucked up individual. Big shot. Electric damage? What? Where's the electric coming from? I still don't know how to get the Scorcher. I tried and tried again, but I can't get it. Even got to use it. Oh, I haven't even got to use it. So I'm pretty sure the only way to get the Scorcher, if I'm not mistaken, I have to think back quite a while now. How did we get the Scorcher? I'm pretty sure it's the Red Worm. I think the Red Worm might be the only way to get it. Unless they've changed it since then. But you have to do the Red Worm fight to get it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that Inspector's sick. I'm going to stick to egg spores. I think they're pretty good. Is that the only one you're missing? Or is that like the one you really want? I feel burning in my chest. Join the gang. Speaking of which, I could really do with my water, but I can't reach it. How do I even do Red Worm? So, Red Worm, you need a good team. You're going to need to gather up a lot of people in the lobby as well to make it easier. Basically, you need to go around the map and search for 4 USBs. The spawns aren't always the same, but there are a set amount of spawns. So you can just Google it, and you'll find every single spawn spot, and you just have to go around, find the 4 USBs, and then at the end of the game, when the gas starts coming in, on the map, there will be 2... I may as well just show you on here, but on the map somewhere, there will be 2 ammo stashes next to each other, and that is where the fight will be. So, right here, you'll see on my screen here, this is where the Red Worm fight would be in this game, and it's every single game. Once the zone, after 45 minutes, goes past the max ammos, like the max ammos, the weapon stashes, in this area, or wherever it is on the map, the worm will spawn when you put the 4 USBs in, but you can only put the USBs in the computers when the gas has passed the computers, or the extractors. So, it's also very useful to make sure that in the game you're doing it in, that the zone is next to or really close to where the fight is going to be. So for me, it would be okay, because the zone's here and it would be coming this way anyway, and within like 2 minutes it'd be here. You just have to make sure killing the worm, you're very quick. Because once you kill the worm and you've collected your rewards from the rift, a portal appears next to you so you can just escape and leave the game. You really want the Scorcher? Well, I'll tell you what. I won't be able to do it tonight because I've already used up all my OP stuff. But at some point this week, it'll probably most likely be Friday. If you stick around, I can get Zone to join me, who's a viewer as well, and he's always cool to like do shit in zombies. I can get some people together. We can help you because we've got all of the stuff. We can get you the Scorcher easily. If there's one thing Zone is able to do, it's get people together to do schematic hunts. We did the Dark Ether every single time he would be able to get people in. So if you hang about till Friday, the day we are on Tuesday, aren't we? Yeah. Friday, we can do it. Easy. We'll get you the schematic, because the beautiful thing is, because we have everything already, even if I get it, if you don't get the Scorcher schematic from your Rift reward, but I do, I'll just drop it for you, because I don't need it. So you're pretty much guaranteed, unless somehow the game doesn't give any of us the schematic. Somehow, then yeah, fair enough, we'd be screwed, but it's bound to give one of us the schematic, so yeah, we'll drop it for you if it doesn't give it to you, but if it gives it to you, then you know, a game well spent. But yeah, 100% be down to do that. I could literally send Zone on an Easter egg hunt and just say, Zone, over the next couple of days, go collect the USBs for me. And then we won't have to do the USBs. We could just spend the whole game, like, point grinding and leveling up, or, like, pack-a-punching and stuff. Just getting prepared. And then once you've done that, just fuck the wormhole. That's pretty much it. No, the sword is so lame. The sword is so lame. What the hell? I'm giving a god of a self. It just requires a charge, and I'm not comfortable with that. Hey, what's going on? Not today, no. I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring another night this week because I want to fight Rykard. I think that's the only shard bearer I have left available to fight, because I've killed everything else. We did Millennia the other night. Solo. Rykard's super easy, even solo. He's a pussy. Simple as. I was gonna play Poppy Playtime again tomorrow and do Chapter 2 again, because it's been a while since I played that, but at the same time I think I might just maybe fight Rykard tomorrow night and then do Chapter 2 Poppy Playtime Thursday, then play more zombies on Friday. Yeah. Do the Red Worm fight on Friday. Just play zombies in general, and then at the weekend, I don't know actually. Just kind of chopping and changing at the minute with what we're playing on what days. It's a bit weird. Kind of nice having something to play each day. Came back from the grave, you would say. Or you could say. What's up, dude? What's up, Red Spy? You didn't say your thing. You come in and you didn't say the line. That's the whole point of you having the DJ in your name. You didn't say it. God damn it. Do the Aslan. I'm back alive, bitches. Ooh, full power. Oh yeah. You messed up your only line, bro. Like, I swear I probably have, like, this feels like I've had a lot of kills. I guarantee I've had, like, 2 kills towards that challenge. That's what it feels like. Dead wire. Into house. There you go. Right, so that's our challenge ready. We've done 28. Well, we're over halfway. So that's a start. It's a start. It's not amazing, but it's a start.
Found a contract.
How's it going? Yeah, not bad, mate. How about yourself? I want to find the person who killed Daryl and torture him to death. Google it. Very well. That's what I like to hear, mate. Good to hear you're doing well. Why does Frenzied Guard have to be the most painfully slow charging field upgrade? It's not even good in this game. It's not even remotely useful in MWZ. It's slow and shite. I wonder if bosses have different dialogue depending on whether you've slain a guard yet or not. Millennia definitely has them. But keep that in mind for the DLC, Rick, because imagine you go and do Shadowed Throne before fighting Millennia. Because I always thought they missed an opportunity doing it if you fought Moog first, seeing Mikkela's body, and obviously you know it's Mikkela's body because Moog literally says it's Mikkela's body, and then it's different dialogue in the Millennia fight. Like, it would have been a good opportunity for them to say, it's actually a way for you to possibly avoid fighting Millennia. Or at least if you still fight her, she shows you a level of respect. Because you've told her where her brother is. I've always thought they missed an opportunity there, in part. But maybe they'll rectify that with Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, you don't fight Millennia, you go there, do that, meet Mikkela, and then you go fight Millennia, and you tell Millennia where her brother is and what he's up to. I found COD Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox at my supermarket. $112 per one. What? What? I need my water. I can't find my water. I'm doing good. I kept my guitar today when I tried to play something. Oh. Doing two. Oh, right. Okay, I get you. Playing anything interesting in particular lately? You learning anything? I don't think she would believe you anyway. That would mean she failed as his guardian. She knows she failed. She wouldn't be able to accept that. That sounds like a skill issue on her behalf, though, Ricky. I think you know that. Whoa, get walloped. Old-fashioned bitch slap. Could actually do with collecting a lot of grenades. Like Semtex and all sorts. Everything's a skill issue, agreed. Smelled like Teen Spirit. Oh, Nirvana? You're in your Nirvana phase? Ricky will love that. Growing up, I had to listen to a lot of Nirvana because of Ricky. Hates the human form of concept of skill issue. She's gonna hate you for saying that. Not disagreeing with you, Ricky, I'm just saying. Casey has skill issues. If you go back through old streams of Elden Ring where I used to co-op with Casey, you'll see that pretty evidently. She held her own for some fights, but when it came to Millennia, she could not cope. I actually, for her birthday, I bought her a mouse mat. One of her gifts was a mouse mat, like a mouse pad, and it was a Millennia mouse pad. Really good though, by the way. Like really high def, like 4K imagery on it. So crystal clear, but it was Millennia. Just to take the piss. I thought, hey, you know what? She'd really love a Millennia mouse pad. It's too bad it doesn't have like a button on it. You press it and it plays like, I am Millennia, Blade of Mikkela. Life is a skill issue. Forgot this car doesn't go very far. She's Scottish, so I'm not shocked. Casey's not Scottish. Oh. Kate. That's true, actually. Pretty sick, that. Good name for the sword as well. Soul Ender. Pretty sure it was called. Now it's got a different name. Yeet! We got here then. Double points. Come here. Feel a little bit of tension on my back now. It's alright, pain in the back. The opposite of skill issue. Saying nothing. He was a very misunderstood fellow. That's quite clear. I think people giving him a little bit more time and actually stayed relatively close to him and stuff, maybe things could have been different. Then again, people always said the same about John Lennon. Like, had John Lennon not died, would the Beatles have got back together at some point and stuff like that? I am not DJ Benjamin anymore. Get rid of the name. I know what you've tried to do. Get rid of the name. Face camera's back. You know it, Sammy D. You know it. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. It's been a while. Soul Edge. Do you want to get sued? No. Not at all. What they don't know won't hurt them, Rick. You know this better than anyone. YouTube won't know. YouTube will know. That's the problem. YouTube knows everything. I forgot about them being attracted to me. It's a weird thing to say out loud. See, this is why Frenzied God sucks in this game. In Cold War, if you kill or get hit while you have Frenzied God active, your plates would build back up again, like your armor would build back up. In this game, you just take damage and your plates go. That's it. Basically, it's the DMZ Warzone effect, where it's like plates are like this magical thing where you can't get them back unless you find them or pay for them. They're so rare and incredibly powerful. I'm stuck for 14 days. You absolute moron. I'm good, my friend. How are you? I am doing fantastic, my friend. Thank you very much for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. Cold Wars is so much better than this. I agree. And from the leaks I've heard, you know, me being on the inside now, you know, I'm in Milo's private Discord. You know. I talk to Margaret a lot whenever I'm available in there. I ask him stuff. From what I've heard from early leaks, it's going to return to the Cold War system. They might change that later down the line. It might have already changed, but from what I've heard, they prefer the Cold War armor system in zombies, which I agree with. It's so much better. So much better. I hate putting individual plates on and all that shit. Just get one armor and it can just replenish whenever you pick up plates off the floor, or you just go to an armor station and just pay salvage, because I think salvage is coming back as well. I might have read that when he said about it, but sorry, Haldor, what's that hot hotel bed? The Beatles suck, Nirvana for life. Alright. Whatever you say. And I feel they would have got back together, but only for charity gigs or anniversaries of records. That's a good shout, Rick. Hades will go to see if people realize who I am. Shut up, Riggy. I ain't gonna get bonked with the banhammer. You might do at some point. You might do. I hated salvage in Cold War to begin with, but now MWZ has come, I've realised that we had it so much better. Yeah. Honestly, having simple game mechanics like what was in Cold War, you don't realise at the time just how easy you have it. Like, even Vanguard was a steering in the wrong direction. Like, they tried to simplify it way too much with salvage and taking away the rare salvage. So you only had the common. Or, like, the uncommon. And then it was like, oh no. Because I like being able to upgrade the weapons with salvage in round-based. Or if we're able to gather ether tools, like in MWZ, to use in round-based, I'm absolutely fine with that. If I want to bring in a legendary ether tool at the start of an Easter egg run, fantastic. Saves me time. Hades, do you agree that Nintendo is a waste of money? No. Nintendo have some decent ideas, but I mean, if that's your opinion, that's absolutely fine. Cobain was a devoted fan of the Beatles, though. Fair play. Wish me good luck. Give me a game name. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. There you go. Yeah. Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. Vanguard is a masterpiece. Vanguard was the first sign of failure in Call of Duty, like, in the last, like, 4 games. It was the sign that things were just going to go so downhill so quick. And we should have seen it coming. This, MW 2019, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, and I don't want to say Modern Warfare 3, but the majority of it is an absolute failure. Zombies has been successful to a degree, but then they also let us down with the majority of the game just sucking absolute ass. You want to piss off, zombie? That's a thing. You are allowed to piss off. I haven't got any self-revives either, so I kind of can't die here. Hades, give me a riff and I'll learn it. I don't know, mate. If you want a song to learn, I can give you, like, a song that I would really love to hear. Hotel California. That is one of my favorite songs of all time. Easy. Jesus Christ, Ricky, what are you talking bollocks for? Say, the servers are my main issue? Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Zombies ain't too bad now, because even if you crash out, you don't lose stuff anymore. So that's okay. But the fact that the servers still crash, full stop, is a problem. Because it should not be happening. They have dedicated servers. Sorry, dedicated servers. I don't want to dunk on Activision too much, because they've probably done quite well by me in some aspects, but nah, fuck them. They've never invited me out to shit. Nor should they, but still. Activision, if you ever see this and you want to invite me out, do it. I'll come out to Cali.
Got a contract here.
How many more? 8 kills. I've got 13 minutes. You nerds. me. Fuck's sake. And the Cameron comes on the keyboard. I miss EE4C. Were you around those days? What, on YouTube? Or just watching? Yeah, I was. I've always been about. I wish I could have taken part. That would have been amazing. I would have been good for doing steps, obviously, as well, but holding zombies for people, I would have been pretty decent at. And the dragon comes in the... Nah, I can't do the next part. My throat is killing me. And now I've got Hotel California stuck in my head. To one day take part. It would be pretty sick, mate. It would be pretty sick. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if I get the opportunity. But there hasn't been one for 7 years, yeah. That's a long time. I didn't realize it was that long. That's gone way too quick. Way too quick. I'm hoping when Gulf War comes out, or even in the future seasons of this game, that Milo will keep asking me to play. Because the one thing he's guaranteed with me is at the start of the game's life cycle, I will be around because I'm always off work at the start of the games. So he will have me available for like 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks at the start of the game. So if he wants to run Easter eggs and stuff, he's got a player that's always gonna be around. I'll be available all day, every day. So I'm hoping he will know that. Is what it is.
Found a contract.
1K subs off doing zombies content, but then just stopped. How come you stopped? How did I get into contact with Milo? That's the thing. I didn't. He got into contact with me. That's the crazy part, right? No one ever seems to believe that, but he literally, like... it was the day Modern Warfare 3 came out. We were playing early because we both flew to New Zealand. That's, yes. And he was over... I actually remember this. Fucking nerding out. This area over here, at the top of the map, there's a box spawn in this area. And I remember watching him while I was streaming. I was streaming and playing, and I was watching his stream in the background because I was like, wouldn't it be hilarious if I was in his game? And I see where he was, and I just went over there. And I thought, oh, it's not him, because I couldn't see the names properly at the time. So I went to hit the box. And then about 20 seconds later, I just hear Milo being like, it's Hades. And I was like, wait, hang on. Like, swivel round. I see the name above his head. Then I was like, oh my god. I was like, what? And then, like, I played, like, 2 or 3 more games of him. And then I went off to do something else. Like, I went off stream. And then he messaged me on the game and said, have you got Twitter? And I was like, yes. And then he messaged me on Twitter. And then he was like, I'm going to send you a link to a Discord server, which was his private one, which I'm in now. I joined that, and then that's when I helped him to get first in the world for the Act 3 worm fight. So we were the first in the world to finish it. So, yeah. And I've just been in contact with him ever since. Whenever he's free, we just I message him asking about stuff. Do you want me to just do the solo or the full song? Just do the solo, mate. I wouldn't expect you to fucking do that. Hated streaming, so I do one zombies video a year. Mainly comedy vids. Oh, I like comedy. And I have a group channel and a podcast. Ooh. Hey, what you talk about in the podcast? I like podcasts sometimes. I like things that I can listen to that are long-winded, you know, like over an hour and stuff, that I can have on in the background while I do other stuff. Because most of the time, people are saying stuff that is genuinely interesting, and it just sometimes it's kind of fun to hear what people are up to. That's a sick story. Cheers. I really like it. I don't often remember stuff. Like, that's a lie. When it's about me, I remember it all. But yeah, it was a really crazy time because what a lot of people won't know, because people might not have been around at the time on the channel, was when Cold War's beta was out, I joined a game with Milo and he recognized me then, and I didn't know I was in the game because Pug was playing on my account. So me and Pug were sat in my room. This is when... oh shit. This is when my setup was over there before my room got redecorated and I moved over here. So we were sat there one day, we just finished streaming the beta, I'm pretty sure. And where's my fucking ether blade gone? There it is. Yeah, we just finished streaming the beta. So we were just playing off stream. And I remember there was someone shooting at Pug in the game, following him around, shooting him, and he was like, what do I do? What do I do? And I was like, oh, it's probably just someone trolling you. Don't worry about it. Just, like, carry on playing normally. So we did. And then someone messaged me, like... who was it that messaged me? If someone in Discord messaged me and was like, bro, Milo has been following you around in games for, like, an hour trying to get your attention and, like, messaging you and you haven't seen it. And I was like... what? I was like, you're trolling. Went back on the VOD and seen it, and I was like, no! I was like, I've missed my opportunity to talk and play with Milo, and then, like, a few years later, here I am. I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that to him before. Like, he's probably forgotten, but he didn't seem to. Because straight away in the start of this game, he was like, oh my god, it's Hades. And he was like, I am playing with Hades. This has to happen. You'll love it. A podcast is... sorry, let me throw this down. A podcast is mainly dishing out advice to our viewers, but normally not PG stuff, if you get what I mean. I get what you mean. Just signed a Spotify deal, so that's my job now. Hey! Nice! You'll have to link me it, so I can give it a listen. See, I get very bored at work sometimes, and although I love listening to my music a lot, if I have a lot of time, music doesn't always like fill the gap. So yeah, a podcast would be pretty sick, not gonna lie. So yeah, if you want to just drop me the link or something at some point, or just tell me what it is, I'll go have a look, because that would be really, really handy to have something to listen to like help me get through the fucking day, because sometimes it is painful. The hell is EE4C? That is Easter eggs for charity, Rick. They used to race to complete Easter eggs in teams of 4 in Black Ops 3. It was so good, Rick. So good. Basically speedrunning Easter eggs in teams of 4. It was a lot of fun to watch. And everyone would donate money, and we'd raise money for, like, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And I think one year there was, like, a couple of million, maybe even more. Just search the Specimens podcast on Spotify. I'm not trying to self-promote, my bad. But, well, I did just ask you to. If you want to put it on Discord, you can, but give me a second. I'm on Spotify right now. Join... okay, Spotify is now asking me to join my father's, listening, like, his session. I want to see what he's listening to. Oh, it wouldn't let me. Fuck's sake. Give me a second. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Just two idiots giving advice to the people who need it the most. It's always a laugh. Is that the one? I'm hitting follow on it just in case. That's the one? Okay. Well, I've just followed it. So that will come in handy. So we're still in the same game. The zone's up there. This has been a long-ass game. Long-ass game. Holy hell.
Here.
After this match, I'm getting my water from my bag. It's happening. So I can feel my throat starting to ache again. Hey, no worries, man. Let me see what's this. Cheating at a party, court changing, and are fat people better at sex? This should be an interesting one to listen to. It's like 30 minutes. Might stick that on while I'm exporting some footage for video editing. Don't know what video I'm working on currently. I can't remember. I should have done some video editing last night, but I was just so pissed off about me not being able to stream that I basically threw a temper fucking tantrum and just went to bed. I was like next level pissed off. Probably just like threw myself into bed and just went to sleep. How many more do I need? One. One kill. It's taken me 45 minutes to get 50 frenzied guard kills. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Right. Don't take a chance. Just get the kills. Yay! We did it. Let's go fucking exfil. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, at first glance, people think they are misogynistic, but we're really not. If they listen to the full 30 minutes, everyone is 30 minutes, so we get a few hours of content out there. Hey, fair enough. I like it. You're organised. Efficient. Best way to be. At the end of the day, you've just said so yourself, right there. It's not meant to be that way. Like, you're not aiming to be misogynistic or anything, you know, you're having a good time at the end of the day. You're discussing things. Is what it is. As long as you're, you know, forthright with it and you say, like, you know, we don't mean it in this way, we're just discussing things, people can't complain. I'll be on Thursday if interested. Are you on Friday? If you're on Friday Zone, I might be helping someone do the Red Worm fight, if you're about. And I know you love that fight. So much. Oh, I should have gone left. I'll go up here. New mod? Nah, Sammy's been about for a decent amount of time now. Decent amount of time. Definitely not new. Yeah, the clickbait titles are what gets them. Clickbait is the way to go. I mean, I did was it that Blood of the Dead solo stream like 2 years ago? Something like that. And I did it like flawlessly, no downs. It was like the most perfect run ever. It was in decent time. Like, it was a really perfect run. And when I highlighted the stream and turned it into a video, I titled it like Mr. Ruffle Waffles challenged me to a Blood of the Dead solo run or something like that. And like, I was half tempted to show him it, but I was like, I better not, because he'll probably be like, what the fuck are you doing? So you're an idiot. I was like, yeah, best not. Best not. He's probably seen it. He's seen 2 or 3 of my videos before. He's told me that, but yeah, I don't know about that one. I might ask him at some point, but he's commented on one of my videos, which was the Blood of the Dead reaction to the trailer when me and Pug were sat there watching it. He's watched that. Friday work. Ah, Zone, you bastard. I don't know if I'm playing it Thursday. Don't know if I'm playing Zombies Thursday. I'll let you know. I did come up with a plan before, but I forgot. I pop in here and there. Been around for about 2 years. There you go. Not the best mod. It is what it is. Who is? I'll still watch, stream to relax and chill. That's my guy zone.
Never met a storm I couldn't outfly. Not yet.
Hey, Kai, how's it going? How you doing, mate? You keeping all right? What a day. It's only Wednesday tomorrow. But you know what? I'll take that. Halfway through the working week. Hopefully it'll be a quick day at work. Just go in, get my bits done, leave, come back, stream. So I will be streaming tomorrow night because I didn't stream Monday. So I will be live tomorrow night. I might play Poppy Playtime or Elden Ring. Okay, I might do Elden Ring. For some reason, as soon as I said Elden Ring, I was like, oh, I want to play Elden Ring. It's a problem at this point. Wednesday is a great day. Wednesday has its perks, for sure. For definite. But yeah, I'm gonna play Elden Ring tomorrow. We're gonna do the Rykard fight solo, and then Thursday I'm gonna play Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, I think, and then Friday I might play more zombies, possibly. When's good? Tomorrow I have some work. My shift is 2 hours. Hey, work is work, my friend. That's good. Anything interesting? Still can't bring myself to buy Elden Ring. Ah, that's fair enough. It's fair enough. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, but no, is what it is. Ah, yes. Give me a second, mate. Bear with. Oh. So I just had a... There you go, I've accepted that. I had a message from Milo's Discord, funnily enough. That was weird. That was from 2 hours ago and I've only just been notified. I was talking to them about Vanguard Zombies, funnily enough. And they've just said about it as well. I want to play it, but I haven't got the time, so I fear I'll spend the £70 and not get enough playtime. And that's fair enough. The most dangerous part isn't even about not playing it. The most dangerous part is playing it, because you will become addicted. That's how good that game is. Just saying. There's attached bicycle parts and cell for aluminium. Are we saying aluminium or aluminum? I say aluminium. Don't get angry. Oh god, Red Spy, what have you done? Two guys were chill. Right. Aluminium. All the way. That's what I like to hear. It's okay. As long as, you know, you like it, mate. That's what it's all about. If you didn't enjoy what you were doing, then we'd have a problem. You don't want to be stuck doing something that you're not at least enjoying even a little bit. There's literally no fun in doing something that you absolutely despise. You wouldn't be the first person that has done something like that, but... One friend that you'll ban me if my name is related to you know what? Can you really blame people though, Red Spy? You are pushing the boundaries a bit with that one, I must say. Let me get my water while we're sat here. Let's chat for a bit. Left my bottle in my bag. It's still got some water in it. Oh. Let's relax. I am chill. I still need to have food. Fuck. In Elden Ring, I play the Black Knife build with Faith, Strength, and Dex. I like it. That's what I did for my second playthrough. That's a good shout, though. I've done an all-rounder in my recent one. Like, I've got most things level fit, like, around 50. From Vigor all the way down to Dex, I think, was at 50. Intelligence might be at 50 as well. Or it might be, like, close to. It was either 49 or 50. And it's just an all-round build. Like, I'm OP. Really OP. I learned this at Among Us emergency meeting on my guitar by accident. Isn't that like 3 chords? Like 3 or 4 chords? I'm munching on a fat Snickers. Do you know what? I don't even like them. Like chocolate. I do like chocolate bars, but see, I used to like dairy milk. This is going to sound so stupid now, right? I can eat dairy milk bars, but I prefer Galaxy bars to dairy milk bars. But I prefer dairy milk giant buttons to Galaxy counters. Or Galaxy's version of buttons. It's right. It sounds so stupid. It sounds so unbelievably stupid, but yeah. I prefer dairy milk buttons, but Galaxy bars. Because Galaxy has more rich, a more rich chocolate. So in the actual bars, it's perfect. Perfecto. No, don't name yourself after World War II dudes. I could have told you that. Complete the game first time in about 45 to 50 hours. I don't think I wasn't that good. Definitely wasn't that good. It took me a little longer than that, I think. Dairy milk too sugary? It can be. Something like that. I'd have to hear that, mate. That you've done the emergency meeting one. That's pretty cool. The west part of Germany. Plain chocolate is boring. Gotta be like a boost. My Rob, who plays on stream sometimes, one of my best mates, he used to have a dog when he lived at home with his parents, and he had Boost Bites, like, you know, the packets of dairy milk, like, or Cadbury's, like, buttons and stuff like that, but it was like the Boost Bites one. He had a pack of them and he was really looking forward to it one day, like coming home from work and eating his Boost Bites. So I went to his house with him and the dog had eaten the Boost Bites. But this dogs can't have chocolate, we all know that, but this dog could eat chocolate and he would be absolutely fine. This dog was incapable of dying to chocolate. He just didn't care. This dog was the black void. He was a black hole where food just vanished, right? Boost Bites, it's where Boost Bites went to die. This dog, I loved him. I loved that dog. Miss him every day. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Used to sit there, just rest his head on my leg, and that would be him then. He didn't need to move. He was a big lad anyway. Very big lad. He was a chubby, chunky dog. So he wasn't moving anywhere anyway, but he just loved to sit there and just stare at you. Head on the knee, just stare. That was it. He was content. Content. Good dog. The Democratic side. Yeah. The side I didn't expect you to side with. Don't like chocolate unless it's dark chocolate. I like all the chocolate. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate. I've even gone as far as mixing bags of like Dairy Milk Giant buttons with Milky Bar buttons and the Dairy Milk dark chocolate buttons. It's like a nice game of chocolate button roulette. You don't know what button you're gonna get. Family Plush, hey, how you doing? It is me from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 gameplay. That is correct. I am here playing something else. I will be back with Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 again. This week. Probably Thursday. What the hell did you miss? I don't know, mate. What did you miss? You missed Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. That's what you missed. Like Brian from Family Guy. Yeah, Tips. His name was Tipsy. Tips was, he was a different kind of dog. He was a good dog. Good boy. Weekly Lion says, good morning, everyone. Why is Weekly Lion? What? I've seen you say this a few times. What? My theory is that dogs aren't actually allergic to chocolate because you always hear people's dogs have eaten chocolate and survived, but never a story of a dog eating chocolate and dying. I think it's poisonous to them, isn't it? It's not that they're allergic, it's just, it's poisonous. I think there's some rare cases where some dogs just aren't bothered by it. So it's a bit like lactose, right? Lactose intolerance. I'm lactose, I can't have cheese. I can have milk. If I don't go overboard, I can have milk, right? And I have semi-skimmed milk, so it's close to the just pure fat, right? Or just skimmed milk, like I go the full hog. As long as I don't go completely overboard and chug like a fucking pint glass full of milk, that would send me like a rocket to the moon. But cheese, I can't do it. I just can't do it. But that could be the equivalent. Instead of me shitting myself, though, or the dog shitting itself, it will die. It's just poisonous to them. But there's probably rare cases where dogs could just funnel an entire chocolate river and just drink it all and be alright. Son of a... I got you covered, Red Spy. A voice on Weekly Lion because he needs one that looks perfect. Oh, right. I'm going to have a look. Who the hell is Weekly? I'm lactose and can't have milk or cheese, but can have yogurt, chocolate and all that. Hey, gang gang. Yeah, I can have milk, I just can't have cheese. And people always say like, oh god, I'd die if I couldn't have cheese. It's like, well, that's a bit of an overreaction. It's like, I can't have cheese and I'm still alive. Like, it's not a big deal. I could have cheese when I was a kid, and then one day, couldn't have any more. And I used to love having... Shit, what were they called? Not Dairy Lee Dunkers, I hated Dairy Lee Dunkers, it was the other ones. Cheese Dippers. Cheese Dippers, there you go. The Laughing Cow ones. Used to have like the 8 to 10 breadsticks in it, and then a little pot of cheese. And you used to dunk the breadsticks in the cheese. Beautiful. And then one day, no more Cheese Dippers. It was a sad day. I'm over it now, though. Even the smell of cheese makes me sick. Blech. Weekly Lion is a custom character on my channel. He looks like a red lion with an apple scent in him. Oh. Fair enough. Now I know who Weekly Lion is. You're allergic to bee sting? I assume wasps as well then, right? I used to work with someone who had that. I die if I have penicillin. Yeah, that's right, Rick, you do. Shouldn't tell people that. Become an easy target, Rick. You eat too much cheese? Yeah. Fuck off. Stingo look like COD zombies. 2 days ago, I accidentally ate shampoo. How do you accidentally... Don't answer that. When you think of what cheese actually... Yeah, it is grim. Here's a question for you. Have you ever eaten blue cheese? I was on a school trip when I was younger. This is when I was going off cheese. I think this was shortly before I discovered I couldn't have it anymore. We went on a school trip, and we had to do, like, it was for a French class, and the French, being the dirty buggers that they are, were like, hey, here's some cheese. It's like regular cheese, blue cheese, all this like moldy shit. He's like, here, try this. You have to try this. Blech. Oh my god, it was disgusting. How the fuck do you accidentally eat shampoo, which is a liquid? See Ricky's, I'm like, what the fuck? Is that Redworm 2.0? Yes. I knew it right. Needs a voice. That's why I keep putting Weekly Lion says. It needs a voice. Okay. You need like a voice that suits it, right? I'm allergic to bullshit? Oh, you're allergic to bullshit. Fair enough. Yep, grim. Yeah, it is grim. Blue cheese and that, it is grim. I thought it was ketchup and I ate it. My lungs are clean as fuck. That makes one of us. Haldor, you're off the fucking chain.
Didn't ask. Gulp. Hey, Kate, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my...
The Ricky soundboard. Yeah, sorry, Rick, I did change your name again on Discord. I thought it was a good change. Do 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 do. When do you think we will meet that brown bull? I just hope it's important to us. Damn, is this story like emotionally deep or something? Like that doesn't make any flipping sense. What? £22 in the bank. Aye. It's like me trying to say something in German. German is a beautiful language. It's very underestimated. Like Krankenwagen! Basically, everything has to sound aggressive. Just is what it is. Minus 22. Fucking hell. You like moldy cheese? Right, get out. Get out, Haldor. Fucking go to bed. Go to bed, Haldor. Go to bed. Like, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I ain't having that. My Brian doesn't work at 11 AM. In fact, I knew you meant brain. I was just like, fuck it. It was bad. My god, guys, what is going on? Can you read all of it so I can confirm you read it all? Read all of what? Oh, Weekly Lion says, Dad, when do you think we will meet that brown bull? I don't know what his name is, but I just hope is important to us. Is that supposed to say is? I just hope it is important to us, or I just hope it's important to us? Fuck it, I don't know. I don't know. Not a clue. Not a clue at this point. Been awake for 3 days. Should probably go to sleep, mate. I remember when I was like... When was I pulling all-nighters? Like 15, 16? And me and Casey used to pull all-nighters all the time playing zombies, and this was like Black Ops 1 days, right? And then Black Ops 2 days and shit like that, and she would be like, hey, should we pull all-nighters? She'd fail, ultimately, right? But I could crack on. I could get through to the second day easy. But now I couldn't even stay up for an entire day. I love sleep so much. I love my bed. So my bed is literally right here. It's right here. My pillows are right here. I've literally got a king-size bed right behind me. And there is nothing more beautiful than knowing once this stream is finished, I've got my lunch ready for work tomorrow, I've got everything sorted out, I'm going to stick on the big TV, I'm going to stick some YouTube on, I'm going to watch some, possibly even my old videos, or watch somebody else do something. I might watch some C-Nanners at some point. I always have to watch C-Nanners every single day for the last like 10 years plus. I've watched C-Nanners before going to bed. So I'll probably do that before I fall asleep. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's such... It's like the best thing ever. Falling asleep to that shit, it's like a dream. Before dreaming. The voice line, I know it's long. Oh, I did, yeah. So I did read that out, didn't I? Only minus 250. You people are like, what is going on? Family plus you remind me of someone very bad. What? What have I got for lunch tomorrow? What have I got for lunch tomorrow? Just sandwiches. Just sandwiches, yeah. I think it's just Marxie's ham. M&S ham. But it's like, M&S is like the best, right? M&S cookies. I'm not talking about the big cookies, like the hot ones. I'm talking about small packaged cookies are the best cookies on the planet. I don't care what anyone says. I have never had a better cookie than them, and I've eaten a lot of cookies. Now that I hear what I've just said, that sounds mad, and I'm going to leave it. But yeah, just ham sandwiches. I'm looking forward to it. I might even eat while I'm out during work. Might get something while I'm out and about. But we don't have a Lidl. We don't have a Lidl where I am, which is stupid. It sounds strange, but we don't have a Lidl. It's so stupid. But that's this island, like so far behind. We get some things, and then they're just like, that would make sense. Let's do the opposite. Best food for people with low money? What, noodles? That's not a terrible shout. I'm not really the biggest fan of noodles, but if they were there and I didn't have anything else or any other choice. Moldy shark for lunch. I believe you, Haldo. Weekly Lion says, What's I say? Bull... Are you saying Bulgania or Bulgania? Sorry. Family Plush, I have a question. Yeah, 45p though per cookie. Chewy and crunchy. That's an interesting combination. Yeah, not happening, Red Spy. So you have an M&S but not a Lidl's. We've had an M&S for the vast majority of my life. If not longer. Rip my bank account. What, my bank account? Where I live, mate, is a tax haven. So we pay fuck all on literally everything. Our tax and insurance is low. Like, everything you can imagine. Like, our cost of living could still probably be a bit of a nightmare, but everyday general, like, living life is so drastically cheap compared to the UK, for instance. The only thing I think the UK has over us is probably fuel prices. That's about it. Other than that, we are laughing. I live in the Isle of Man. We have a lot of shit going for us, to be fair. We are a tax haven, for sure. If you ever win the lottery and you want to put your property, or you want to have a property somewhere where you're paying fuck all for it, put it in the Isle of Man. If you buy a yacht and you don't want to pay extortionate prices, put it in the Isle of Man. Honestly. There's like, was it Lewis Hamilton? He bought a yacht and he didn't want to pay like crazy money on the tax for it, so he put it in the Isle of Man. It's so easy. Isle of Wight, greatly in the Isle of Man. I will not have that slander. Do you have the TT? I do not think so. No, go fish and then bury it in a lot of season and eat it raw with some bread, and it's good. I'll take your word. I mean, I've eaten shark when I was a kid in Greece, but that was cooked and it was really nice. So I sent earlier about thinking about. Yes, I did. But I said it both ways because I didn't know if you meant Bulgania or Bulgania. So I was like, do I get 50% of the money? No. I believe you. But Isle of Wight. Oh, Isle of Wight. Damn. Crab tastes nice. Why was I laughing at that in my mind? Bulgania. I don't know, Red Spy would pick up on that. All of our fish raw. Oh, I've got such a dirty mind. Makes nice robots because he's a nice scientist. Including experiments too. Oh, so that's what... Oh, it's a bull engineer, right? It's a play on the words, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or is it like a... Is it a Bulgana or a Bulgania? Bulgania sounds pretty cool. It's like an engineer that's a bull. At least he ain't racist. He's got that going for him. That's good. I'm proud of him. Unless he is. In which case, fuck the bull. He's an asshole. He is a mad one, you're not wrong. Red Spy is on a mad one. Do. Just see what my friend's saying on Snapchat. She's away in Liverpool at the minute getting a tattoo done. So it looks nice. It was Bulgar, yeah. No, I am not. Pretty sure you are, man. Is that you, Haldor? You've changed your name to Man and put the picture as Batman again. There we go. Life is good. Correctamundo. Hey, Batman! Batman! Or the Waffles House version. Took me a second then, I was like, oh, for God's sake. I think I'm going to order some food in a minute. Ooh. I'm going to order some food to eat while I'm in bed watching TV. Mind blown. It's happening. I'm just going to make sure that they're not cooking anything downstairs first. It's very late to be eating, but it is what it is. What am I ordering? See, yesterday, right? Yesterday I had to order food for my dinner because there was nothing in at the time. And my parents and that had already, they'd gone out to eat while I was at work because they had like a family thing on. So before I could get back, they'd already eaten. They'd gone to like a pub, had like lunch and dinner and that. So when I got back, I was knackered. I had like zero energy. I was like, fuck it, I'm having a bath and then I'm ordering food. And the place that I normally order food from, I order a chicken wrap and some fries, and it's like, it's a great time. They were shut, because they shut on Mondays apparently now. And I was like, okay, well, I've got no choice. I have to order something. So I ordered from this different place that I probably haven't ordered from in a long time. And I couldn't remember why. Now I remember why, because it was shite. It was crap. Pure crap. I wish I'd never eaten there, though. What did I order again? I ordered a burger. It was a beef burger and like some fries and something else. And it was honestly some of the worst shit I've ever eaten. Which wasn't even worth it. Weekly Lion says, Dad, I found a bull, and his name is Bulgaria. It's not just Bulgaria, it's Bulgaria's dad, and I wonder why he makes those robots in this house. But yeah, what I'm going to order is a chicken wrap and some fries. I'm not going to go overboard. Just going to get something quick, simple, straight to the point. And it'll do the job. Do the job. I am not the mad one, lad. I am the kind one. Sure. We eat dry fish. Good for you, mate. Is this considered bullying? Yes. Right. Tell you what. I'm gonna order my food in a minute, but I'm gonna finish the stream up here. Well, once I fucking moved from this position I'm currently in, because I can't get to the mouse right now. Yeah, I'll read these last few messages while we're here. You watching any TV programs at the minute? You know what? I don't even watch TV. The only things I use my TV for is the football. I put YouTube on, Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime, and that's about it. I literally don't watch like anything on Sky other than football. It's so sad because I know people are always like sharing TV programs with each other. I don't watch. There's nothing on TV that interests me, unfortunately. I think the last thing I watched on TV was the other week. I wasn't streaming that night because it was a Wednesday. And I literally just sat downstairs and watched this program about alien life and like what it could mean. Right? I watched that with my dad for like 2 hours and it was great. Before that, couldn't tell you the last time I watched anything on TV. Might have been like a year ago or something like that. Just, I have like no time for it. You guys watching anything interesting? Bulgaria, I have a question. Do you want to join our family? Because then we are a triple family. Is Weekly Lion played by Vin Diesel? Because he seems to mention family a lot. Family. Satanic rituals. You just get a lot of people performing rituals for me. Yeah, scrap that. We won't talk about that. Watching Celebrity Big Brother at the moment. But it's just a bit boring sometimes. I used to go out with a girl who watched Big Brother. And she was also just obsessed with Love Island. I used to want to smash my own face off the wall when she watched that because I'd have to sit there and watch it. It was only great because there'd be fit birds on it, but they're not on the screen all the time. So what do I do in the time when they're not on the screen? It's painful. And how I don't have to watch shit, and it's great. Watching World War II documentaries. See, I could do that. I could do that. I love World War II documentaries and World War One. It's great. It's easy. At bus, then some big buff dude comes on. Yeah, exactly. You know, I could just be like plowing into the girl and then thinking about some girl from Love Island who's on the screen, and then oh, guy, whiplash, ah. Very graphic. I apologize. It's from Geometry Dash, but not creating weekly line today, just animating him to talk completely smooth. Fair enough. I used to think the fact that I will do one push-up the next day I will be buffed. You gotta start somewhere. The Lords of Chaos movie, it's brutal. I will have a look. Right time to end after that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is stuff that me and Pug were gonna do for our podcast that we only ever did like one episode of, and like could never really get back into the groove of things because we just don't have the time. I'm hoping we do it again one day, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off and get some food, and before I fall asleep in the chair. I hope you all enjoyed for some reason. If you did, smash that like button. It's really appreciated. Really, really appreciated. If you are new, and for some reason you want to stick around, hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you don't miss future streams or videos as they happen. If you are over on Twitch, again, I don't know why you'd want to, but hit that follow button, I guess. If you want to join the Discord server, the link is in the description below on the YouTube stream. Check the description, it will be there. If you're on Twitch, go on my channel, and in the About section, there is a link to the Discord server on there. You'll see the emote with Discord written on it. Just click on that emote. It'll bring you straight to the server. It'll invite you. You could join. It's a great time. Great time. Everyone's over there, and it's another way to basically let you know that the streams are live, and also there's videos as well. So yeah. Again, I thank you all for coming along, for watching, for listening to me ramble for over 2 hours now. This is all I ever do, just talk shit. Right? It's a great time. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow night, if you guys are about, for some Elden Ring. And we'll chill out again and talk. Because once I beat Rykard, I have nothing left to do. So we'll probably just chill out for like an hour or whatever. Yeah. Have a great rest of your evening, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. 80 zoot.